Welcome to Ganja Talk, episode 40.
Yes, it is.
Holy
Getting
shit.
up there.
We're getting up there in age. I really wish this one was audio because it's like hell. You gotta love the hot weather. If you really want to get to know somebody quite well, you're like, get him out in the heat.
You know, I should have asked before we started. Did you get some dab equipment? Ooh, you're prepared.
So, it's almost 4th of July. Fireworks going off all times of the night, everywhere you go for the last month. It's fantastic.
Ooh, and we definitely got something to celebrate the holidays. I gotta stand up and get it though. Aha.
I got Bangworks, Sky Poppers.
And we actually got shatter.
Oh, good crap.
Good shatter.
Shatter is good. I like it. I've been through a whole weird thing with shatter and dabs and it's weird. I didn't like them in the beginning because every time I did them, I just choked to death. like too hot, too big of a hit. I don't know. There was too much of everything. The shit was fucking me up. And then you'd be like sitting there for 45 minutes trying to catch your breath, hoping you don't die.
This, of course, is by Canalicious. And this was always good.
I have to ask you, have you tried the Grimace pre-rolls?
I have not.
They have sugar. Sugar! Yeah, I said it. There's like sugar on, like, instead of keef.
Yeah.
And it is totally different. Oh, it hits so hard. And they're inexpensive. They're like $5 a piece, I think. Yeah. So like $5 a piece, great buzz, tastes amazing.
No, I've tried the different sugars they make. Mama had that sugar. She was selling
I
it
have
G3C.
never had it on a pre-rolled like that.
Neither have
And
I.
I'm telling you, we both were like, whoo.
It sounds interesting.
It definitely
I don't remember
gave
when
you a
it actually
buzz.
was in that one individual, but that one is so good.
I didn't even know sugar was a thing. Like, I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
I think people are starting to try different things and all that. Oh, I was going to tell you too. I have not bought them yet, but I finally found Dank Dots.
Oh, that tastes good. Oh, did you? They're absolutely amazing. I will tell you guys that. I love the Dink Dots. Hey Captain's got their line of candy that I cannot stress enough is so different from anything I've ever had. Like, there's no gummies. It's not a brownie. It's not topical sprayed. It is through and through infused. You guys, if you have not tried them, get you some Hey Captain edibles. They're great. They're sublingual. They get into your system in 7 to 10 minutes. And they're quite effective. I mean, I've taken them for migraines. I've taken them for my back pain. And it took care of it pretty quickly.
His Disty is crazy powerful too, because you can get a 200 milligram bag, and if you're one of those people that I can eat the whole bag, yeah, you might not
I've
want to
heard
eat
that
the
a
whole
lot.
bag.
I've had a lot of people be like, "Oh, I can eat 1,000 milligrams and still be fine." I'm thinking, none of these you won't. That is a mistake you will learn quickly. Well, 7 to 10 minutes. It's gonna affect you. Like, I don't know, the whole concept of it, I call it Jetson food. Because it is, if you think about it. Like, could you imagine if we, like, did full-on meals like that, dude? And you could just have them, like, they'd last 25 years. The nutrients are locked in because it's freeze-dried, not dehydrated. Like, I'm telling you, man.
Not only that, I was thinking too, you know how he was talking about making tons of freeze-dried food, maybe even not even
The
necessarily
military
infused,
needs to do some
but
shit like that.
you know, it takes out the water in that, and you know, I wonder if you had safe water and you put it back into the food, would that cut down on PFAS in your system? You
I
know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
I don't know. That is a question we should ask.
I know that's like
Yeah,
a big
that's really good
topic
question,
now.
actually. There's a lot more I've noticed lately. There's people looking for things without the additives, the sugars, the colors, the flavors, and I like that we're trying sugar free. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people out there with diabetes and stuff that this stuff could help, especially with neuropathy and shit. And they can't just simply because of the sugar. Hi, this is Chief. He wanted to be part of the show.
Apparently so, yes. He just wants to be a co-host today.
He just wants to be here. This is my beautiful buddy. You're tremendous. You're just a big baby. I love this dog. Anyway, them doing the line without the sugar in it, I think is going to make a big difference. It's going to open it up to a whole new field of people that weren't able to try them before or had tried them but knew they're not supposed to have them. So that'll, I think, be a big kickoff again too, you know.
Well, the cool thing is yeah, there's not a lot of sugar-free out there yet, especially on the
No.
dispensary market. So this is definitely going to be
I
something
did
bigger.
I did taste, a buddy of mine gave me this peanut butter cup thing, and it was sugar free, and it was, thank you for giving it to me, but it was horrible. I don't know where he got it. I don't know. I don't even remember who made it, but it was like, you could taste so much more of the medicine. It wasn't my thing, really.
I've noticed that too. A lot of the cheaper edibles, they're getting these cheaper disties that are just terrible.
Oh yeah, the aftertaste and everything. Like that's why, I kid you not, since I have been working with Hey Captain and dealing with these edibles, I don't eat anything else. I haven't.
Well,
Because there's no need. You know you're not gonna taste anything bad, and they have new products that always come out. So
Yeah, if you watch this show, one of the things that we really know from the companies we work for is edibles. So when she's talking about Hey Captain Edibles, or I'm talking about Kiva or Wana or any of the High Life products, I mean, these are some of the number one edibles in the state.
yeah,
And they're definitely very good products. Neither one of us would work for the companies that we work for if we didn't believe in the companies that we're working for.
right.
This is a hard industry, so people snipe other people and people look for bigger opportunities, and we're still with who we're with. So
Oh, I want to say something too. Yesterday, I did vendor days for Starbuds, and they went superb. Like, I had so much fun at both stores, and I just want to thank Sam and Morgan and Eric and everybody that I got a chance to work with. I want to thank all you guys very, very much. I appreciate you guys, and I had a blast. And I've got some videos I'm getting put up. So, thank you very much. I love you guys. You're the best. Oh, Anthony and Elijah too. That's the son's coffee. See, this is the problem. This dog is so loving that he just, stop it, that he just feels the need to bathe you. Like, it's not necessary. It's already hot. And this fool thinks he needs to add spit to it. Come on. Quit. Ain't nobody trying to get you all. Stop. This dog has a mind of his own.
hey, professionalism here, buddy.
You're on camera. People are watching you. Stop. You look so thirsty. So, this is what a big baby he is. You can just... Yes. Anyway, as we were talking about, weed, and dogs being a jerk, what's funny is he has this weird thing about pot smoke, like, and Bic lighters. Like, if you do this and he's paying too close attention, he'll start freaking out. Stop. But his dad likes to play this game with him when we're smoking and blow smoke at him, and he gets kind of an attitude. So he was sitting on the end and he leaned into it. Went to blow my smoke out and he leaned in and it went in his nose. This dog was pissed at me for over an hour. Like, would not look at me, and when he did, he was like looking down but up at me, and then kept turning his head and looking the other direction like I did something wrong. I was like, you need to calm down, dude. Like, it wasn't even that serious. Now he's staring at me.
A lot of people had animals that used to like weed, you know, they'd always come around when you're smoking it. Lately, all the animals are like, no, go away.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, but the thing is when he sees you doing it, he will get up right next to you where his head is like right here. So inevitably, it's gonna go in his nose, and then it's my fault. A little too much.
We should smoke one of our...
They're yours, so.
Are you ready for more too?
I don't know what we're doing for the 4th. I want to do something.
Well, we just got a table and chairs for it,
Oh, excuse me. I just want to be able to see some fireworks and chill and have some fun.
And this is what we're smoking.
Oh, I didn't even read the containers.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We
I'm
got,
not reading it in the camera.
we got rosin. Well, that's the best way to see it, actually. Plus, I have my
Go lay down.
magnifying glass from work.
This dog. Do you see what he's doing? That's why he's standing right there, because he sees what you're doing. He's like, oh, I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to go in my nostrils, and then I'm a bitch. He's not going to blow it at you. Stop. So he sits back. Ooh, I like the taste of this. What one was that?
That is the
That's the one you picked.
berry.
Berry white.
Yes.
And then the other one's sour tsunami. That one. I've had the sour tsunami before.
Yep, berry white and
The
sour
sour what?
tsunami.
Oh? This is really good. They're delicious.
Yeah, have you never had these before?
No, they're expensive.
Yeah, we
I
got a
like
deal
you,
on it
Jeter.
today.
I really do. But you are expensive.
They are. You gotta go on days when Jars has deals on them quite often, actually.
Yeah, you can usually get them on good sales at Jars.
I haven't been to Jars in a while. I should go out there and visit them. And
Yeah,
be
you
like,
probably get
what's
some
up?
discount.
It's one of the things that's good at Jars. Usually, if they have a brand, they'll have all of their stuff.
So, the man that I was taking care of, Joe, so he was just notified by the doctor that he can no longer smoke as a vet because they're going to take his medicine away from him. Now they're doing it to him. Like,
Oh, the VA.
here we go.
The VA's
Like,
taking
come on,
Joe's
man.
stuff. And
Like,
we're talking
he's
Joe
not
from
even-
the show. If you've
He's
been
not
watching.
even on narcotics. You know, it's something for his nerves, I guess, and they're threatening to take it away from him because the VA can't have him have THC in his system. But again, this man is 70 years old. He is a vet. He has been through a lot with his body, and he's even told me, like, since I've been around, he smokes way less than he used to. And it's only when he needs to, and now they're going to take that away from him, and I'm like, man. It's just, I wish there was somebody that could explain it to me to where it made sense so I didn't have more questions, because I keep ending up with more questions, like, why would you take that from him when it's not like he's out running the road smoking and, like, being crazy? Like, I don't understand.
Have you heard anything about that new CBD rule?
No.
There's a lot of people been talking about it. I don't know if they completely understand it because I haven't read through it yet. But it sounds like THC is going to be the good cannabinoid, and they're going to basically outlaw CBD because there's some new law that Congress is going through. You know, that synthetic
Well, I gotta look that up.
CBD that you can turn into THC or whatever. To get rid of that, they're basically saying in this bill that CBD and THCA are bad.
But they're not. Like, well, they're gonna give the answer that they always give when anybody asks them anything, which is we need more research. So, get that research, man. Show us why it's bad. What is it doing that you can prove? Because I know it takes time to do that research. So, you guys, how are you gonna just be like, it's bad because it's bad?
Well, again, I'm not for sure the whole thing about it, but yeah, it
I
does
don't know,
sound
but
weird.
it sounds really weird because CBD isn't even something that you can use to get any psychoactive property from. That's why I'm like, why is it dangerous?
Well, it has something to do with that THC synthetic and being able to turn CBD into that. You get what I'm saying? It was something
Did
about
I
the
give
way
that
the
to you?
bill was written. I think it.
I don't remember. I don't know. I need to start doing more research on some stuff because I don't know. The more stuff that I watch and like the more articles that I've been reading, it just seems like they're just trying to find a way to be like, it's just bad. Like, even if they have to pick it apart to do it, like, well, the plant's not bad, but this, and this of the plant are bad. So, technically, it's bad. I don't know. It just seems like that's what's getting ready to happen. So, I'm kind of curious.
It's been so hard to keep up. I mean, both us in the industry, we're working all the time anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I have a lot of people that'll send me different articles and be like, hey, read this. And then there's been a couple of them lately that have had me rather annoyed, I guess. For lack of a better term, it just irritated to shit. Because I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Like, but I don't know. The way the one article explained it, the people they're kind of picking on are the older people. Like the people that, fought for years to, like, hide and be able to smoke weed. You finally let them have it, now you're taking it away. Like,
Well,
it's like prohibition ping pong. Like, what are you doing? It's a freaking plant. We have that system in our body. It's the only plant. You find another plant that matches that. That isn't, because like you say, synthetic is bad, right? Synthetic is bad. Why is it okay for us to take synthetic medications instead of use a plant that's natural? I don't know. Let's ask that question. Why is your synthetic okay, but that synthetic isn't? Come on, dude. Just, it's a plant. Leave it alone. Let it go. Just, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Especially since anybody, you get a medication and you go to your pharmacist and you get a medication and it says don't drink with this medication. If you get caught drinking, no one's
Yeah.
going to call you and go, we're going to take your medication.
Yeah. Fuck, people abuse their medications and they don't even take their medications away from them. You guys are freaking out about a plant. Like, I just wish there was enough information for either side, good or bad, that could be accessed and brought up. So just get it over with, because there's like, we've seen time and time again that most of the reason that they say that something is bad is because they don't know shit about it. Like, well, it could do this, but then you look at the pharmaceutical and they do have shit that does that, and that's fine. They're fine with that.
Well, they're even setting the research levels now to where, for medicines, I think it's going to be 5 years. That's what they were trying to do instead of the 10. So now research can be done in 5.
I mean, if they could do it, they should have been doing the research already, but they haven't. They don't. I don't know. I don't think they really care because ultimately I think everybody knows that it's going to come out that the plant is beneficial. You know, there's a lot of plants that are like that. There's this particular plant because it has one psychoactive property that'll fucking wallop you. You use it too much. I don't get it. Again, your abuse. What is your abuse of it? I got snacks. I got fucking snacks. And juice.
I've only heard of 2 actually bad things from research cannabis so far. Period. And I believe they're real, but there's only been 2.
What?
And they're not that bad. Well, I mean, depending on what health issues you have, but like there is that disease that can make you nauseous with cannabis. I believe that. I've even believe I've had it, but the way they make it sound is like it's this irreversible, incurable disease, and no, you don't smoke pot for 2 days and you're fine. And I do believe that it can affect heart conditions, and yeah, it raises blood pressure, can affect heart.
I honestly
I do
think,
believe that that's a possibility, yes, but it's still safer than alcohol.
I do think that the heart thing is sincerely possible because if I fuck around and smoke the wrong sativa, my heart will be like, and I'm like, holy crap. Like, I don't like sativas for that reason because when it hits me so wrong. Like, it does. It just, my heart starts palpitating, I start sweating, and I'm like, I'm done. Like, I instantly know that's what I smoked after I smoked it. So, I avoid the sativas. I've accidentally got it twice lately, but it was like a way milder strain than the one that got me those couple times.
It's getting harder to find this thing.
Yeah, sativas affects a lot of people that way from what I've heard.
I know it did me. I was pissed. Because at the time I was drinking an energy drink on top of it. So I was just like instant sweat. Like, my nose started running. My body was like, ah! It was all alarms were going off and shit.
I actually think I've had that happen before with sativa.
Yeah, I'm not good with those. Indica all day long. But I'm also a very autistically high-strung person. You know what I mean? You're lucky if I'm sitting down. It's usually because I'm getting ready to go to bed within like an hour or two. Because otherwise, I'm just rocking back and forth trying to think about what I'm about to do next. Like, my whole life, sit down. Okay. Right back up. Would you sit down? Yes. Right back up. Like, it's stupid. You know you don't even have nothing to do. And yet you're standing in the side of the room waiting for your brain to tell you there was something to do. Because you're like, I'm ready. And the fucked up thing is it isn't until you go to bed, you're like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
And your brain's like, I gotta tell you something. Wake up. And then it just eats at you all night long because you're like, I don't want to. Leave me alone. Fucking shit. Tism's a bitch.
I've been having it easy lately because it's like we go to bed and my body's just like, it's sleep time, and then I'm out.
It's a comfort thing. Like the last probably 2 weeks, I've been able to go to bed and actually not lay there for freaking 45 minutes going, go. Pass out. Like, as soon as I hit the pillow, my body's like, alright, click, off.
That's what happens to me.
That's comforting, too, because then you wake up at the same time every day, nothing's, like, out of whack, and... The dog's out of whack. He's had an attitude. Like, he ate my shoe. You know my white Nikes? He turned them into slides.
Dang.
Yeah, the dog ate my shoes, turned them into slides, so I had to throw them out.
Yeah, that is not good. I know you collect shoes too, so.
Yeah, I'm so weird. I know. You will never find me with a group of girls going to look at heels. I'll be the asshole in the corner looking at the tennis shoes. They're in purses. I'm in hats. to match my shoes. Such a fucking boy. I swear. I'm getting better.
Well, you did try the heels for a while.
No, I can wear them. Okay. I can wear them. Not too good at walking in them. Definitely can't run in them. If I stand still too long, my legs get wobbly. Dude, my face is all tan from how much I've been in the sun lately, and I feel like my teeth look really white. Don't like it.
Well, ain't that a good thing?
Like,
They're
yeah.
not yellow or anything?
Well, no, yeah, that's a good point. Touche.
Be like my ex and just never have teeth.
There's been an excessive amount of people I've noticed lately that don't have teeth in. Like, and I know they have them, but they don't. I'm not knocking it. It's just I realize how comfortable society has gotten with itself. People walking around in slippers, pajamas. Their gums.
You bitch.
I just realized he looked down at his shoes and shit when I said all that. No, I'm talking actual, like, those are their house slippers. Like, you know those are the ones they wear only in the house, and they're at the store. Like, how hard would it have been to put your other ones on? I don't know. Or this, I seen one lady, she had all of her curlers in her hair. She had, like, a bonnet on. She had her robe, like a robe, and tied closed, and she was holding orange juice and eggs. It was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hey, she just got up from her stupor.
Oh man, she was doing a killer job, let me tell you. I don't know, people are so okay with just, I don't know, not taking care of themselves. I don't know. Look, my dad is the kind of person that, like, will not even go out to get his mail or his paper, which is like right outside the door, because he's in his pajama pants. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, where did that go? Where did it? People were just like, I'm never gonna get dressed.
I think it ended with Walmart. I don't know why. It was like people are like, I can wear anything I want in here.
I don't know, man. I've seen things in Walmart that have scarred me for life. A few times.
Larry the Cable Guy wasn't wrong. You know, it can be worse. Dollar General.
Dollar Tree in the wrong area. You will fuck around and see some shit. You'd be like, I need to go smoke about what the fuck I just saw, because I'm not gonna sleep now.
There was a Dollar General on the way here, but it was pretty shady.
There's
Oh,
quite
I
a...
looked because it was in a totally different building than I usually in. It wasn't like its own independent, freshly.
They just slapped up a sign on a different building and were like, Dollar General it shall be. Like,
It's probably fake. It's not even a real Dollar General.
dude, you know what's funny? I don't know how they survive, because if at Christmas time or Easter time, and this is horrible, you go look up gift baskets, okay? And there is a lot of people that will go and boost really nice items from, like, pharmacies and Dollar Generals, and they make gift baskets out of them and sell them online. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this one lady they busted, there was a video of her doing it. She was walking out of a Dollar General with a full basket of, like, those giant jugs of laundry detergent. And the caption on the video said, you just know she's selling them for $10 a piece. Because her daughter turns around and tells the guy, stop recording us. Don't you mind your own business? My mama's trying to pay her bills. Like, the little girl's pushing the cart. She's got her daughter in on it. Hey, what? my god.
That sounds about familiar.
She's trying to
with
pay
things
our
that I see.
bills. Oh fuck.
Well, you gotta tell the kids some excuse, right?
I don't know. It was bad. And they weren't even trying to get away. They were walking all slow and shit. Like, nobody cares. What is
Dude, I've
wrong with
noticed that
people?
at stores lately, though. You know, they got all that security, and they'll have some big dude there, and the big dude will be like, "Stop."
Oh, dude, I've worked in retail, and there's been a couple stores. Actually, Family Dollar was one of them. I was working in a Family Dollar, and we were doing all the stock. And we had scissors sitting out to cut the boxes open, right? So, one of the girls had set her scissors down and went up to ring somebody up and left them sitting in the shelf. And then I come around the corner, and there's this guy looking crazy, like batshit crazy, trying to like cut open. This is the funniest part. CD Walkmans. That's what he was stealing of all the electronics in the store. That's what he was cutting. Yeah, that's what he wanted. So he was like cutting it open, and he was like shoving them down his pants. And he stopped and looked at me all crazy and pointed the scissors at me, and I was like, "Take your time." I just turned around and walked away. I went and told my boss, I said, "I'm not getting stabbed, but your store is getting robbed right now." I was like, "For every CD Walkman there is." She just looked at me and started laughing. She thought I was playing. Like, no, he's got like 12 in his pants.
Did he do anything?
No. No, and he finished what he was doing. He opened the last couple that were on the rack and shoved them in his pants. And then he held his pants up and he walked right out the front door. Not before setting the scissors next to the cash register. Like, I put them back where they belong. I was like, I gotta quit.
Well, dude, on the streets, those Walkmans, though, like in the homeless communities, they're probably worth money, man. You can probably get $5 a pop for them baskets.
Well, he had a pants full. I don't even know how to explain them. What do you call that?
Say he's rich for one day.
He had his slack full. Jean full, slack full. Whatever. Anyway, I don't know why I needed to give it a name. Oh, yeah, that sounded worse.
Yeah, the sack full thing is worse.
Well. Oh, we need to do something fun. We need to go, like... Are you guys going to Boonie Bash?
We do not know yet. Due to monetary things.
Dude, we could go camp. You just buy the ticket. The ticket's like, I think $30. Because I have the code. You put "Hey Captain" in as your code. Oh yeah, if you want to go to Boonie Bash, go and put in, go to, what is it, Everbright for the tickets, and look up Boonie Bash, and then when it asks you for a promo code, put in "Hey Captain" in all capitals. It'll give you a $10 discount on your tickets, which is going to be a killer camping trip. So, come play. You guys should go. It'd be fun. I want to go
definitely want
tubing. I want to go tubing. I don't want to go canoeing, because fuck you.
Tubing is fun.
Yeah, canoes, I just either end up sitting in the middle like this, clenching it for dear life, because I'm afraid of dark water, and I can't swim in it. I can swim in a pool. Clear water? Oh shit, yeah, I could swim all day long. You put me in dark water where I can't see what's around me, and my body, for no reason, will go and just stop moving. So my first instinct when I hit dark water is to sink. So, tubing would be great. At least that way I'm like in the little seat. I'm not gonna go flying around all crazy.
When the rivers around here, you're in dark water, you'd be drowned in an inch of water.
Oh my god, I would hate that so much. So much. I want to start getting some more things together too at these dispensaries, because these stores are awesome, dude. They really are. Like, I've seen shit lately that's had me like, damn. Like, their displays and everything. Like, the one, like I said, at the King of Buds in Ferndale. Like, they have a cool setup. It looks like it's all being poured. And it's just kind of hovering. It's awesome. Like, I have a lot of respect for these people that are doing these things. I
What
really
was
do.
the name of that dispo in Lansing we went to?
Pure options.
Pure Options. That had a really good setup too.
Did it?
They have like a hall you walk through and a giant see-through table, and all around
Wait,
you is
where is this?
in Lansing.
It was in Frandor.
Well, Frandor.
It was almost a year ago now.
But yeah, they got a great display.
Hillary, you gotta see that place. I think that's in your little area. That would be cool. I really do like people's setups. The floors, the lighting that they do are so different. And just, it's nice to see, and it's not just the same old bullshit. Like, a lot of these places have got great ideas that they're working on, and I can't wait to see what happens as the summer goes on. I need to get some stuff going, I think. I know there's a lot of, like, festivals and stuff like that, but I want to start doing more stuff for the stores that I have accounts with.
Oh, get this too. The Best in Grass competition. You can buy the kits, normal people, and be the judge. I did not know that. The kits just went on sale for Michigan. That's a big deal.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Oh, and the kits, I was showing her for $1,500, you'd get basically a year's supply of stuff.
Jesus.
Because you can buy every category.
Are you hearing this?
So yeah, check out that. High Life has a big kit that's available. They went all in this year. I had to label all that
I love
stuff.
High Life Farms. I really do.
But yeah, the
I
Best
want
in
to
Grass
talk.
competition.
I want to talk to the owners. I want to hear their story. I know it's impossible, but I want to. I want to learn everything I can in this industry.
There's a lot.
I know. I know. I said one time, I was like, it'd be cool if you could memorize like all the strains from beginning till now. And then he's like, oh yeah. And then it just looks like this giant like Christmas tree that just keeps going. Like, you can't memorize all that.
No.
It would be cool, but no. There's no way. I don't know. We gotta come up with something. I want to do something big for this summer. Maybe we'll shoot something for the 4th. Wherever all of us are.
We can work on that.
Yeah, we should do something for the 4th. That would be...
Yeah, we were talking about throwing a party.
I mean, it's not disgusting, but to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Prepare it.
we should do that. Have like a
We wanted something
barbecue
to do for
and...
4th of July anyways. We
And
just
it
don't have a
keeps-
grill yet, but we just got a table. And
It keeps us out of trouble.
Yeah.
Especially with all of us being sober, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's on the same path, so you know none of us are gonna show up and be like, hey, psst, guess what? Everybody's just gonna be on the same smoking, hanging out level. That'll be nice, because I can't tell you the last time, like, I did something that was, like, collectively fun like that, where one person didn't fucking show up and go, do you want one of these? Like, no! Now I'm leaving. It's just, I don't know, it'd be nice to be able to just kick back and know that nothing funky's gonna happen.
Right.
We were thinking about turning the basement into a compassion club.
That would be cool.
Pool table.
You
I don't
have,
think it'd be any fun to get it down there.
you have, oh yeah, you have a pool table.
No, I have a
We
pool.
want one.
I have 2 basements basically pieced together.
Oh, we're gonna have
It's
fun.
really big.
Yeah, it's huge.
And you know what? It gets even more fun when you're stationary, because then you can, like, be a goofball and, like, not worry, because no one's gonna leave and get hurt. You can just, like, have a couple drinks and chill. Smoke and chill. I love it. We should totally do that. We should make some 4th of July stuff too. I'll make desserts.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll run it by you because I know with the diabetes we gotta make sure that's safe too. Because I am not trying. I am not trying to kill anybody.
Sugar.
She never eats sugar.
That's such a bunch of bullshit.
She didn't eat 12 pixie
We're all.
sticks.
I was gonna say we're all of them pixie sticks sugar free.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl sends me to the store. Remember, these are infused pixie sticks too. So she can down 6 of them.
That wasn't my six.
In all fairness, I don't think anybody knew that she was gonna eat that many.
I was just high.
Well, you know you were just
Okay, wait a
fine.
minute. So you were on one of those moments where you're like, I ate one, and then you're like, I'm gonna eat another one. These are good, and then
I
just
ate like 6 at the party.
Just 6 at the party.
Then when you went to the store, I guess I ate the other 6.
well, folks.
I'm not the best example.
We have to. You know what we should do? We should do audio on the 4th of all of us just clowning.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna audio file the 4 of us just bullshitting after we get a good buzz going. Welcome to the 4th of July shit show.
We gotta get something to blow up.
We have a few things. Yeah, we have a few things, but Starbuds has got their fireworks shit right in the parking lot, their store. Like all nice and awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, and then you buy one, and a lot of stuff is buy one get 3 free.
Feel like one of those other ones.
That's my kind of dyslexic mathing. Buy one get 3 free.
That's why we're poor.
Light
Right?
up one of the blue ones.
We have a request to light up the blue one.
We shall. My hair is so funky right now. It's like,
I
Wait,
like
the blue
color.
one was the one we smoked.
Oh, well then whatever.
We're smoking in reverse.
That's what, yeah. that
reverse, reverse. Isn't that part of the cha-cha song?
Dude, is that song that's like fucking 20 minutes long?
was-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, where everybody's line dancing to a rhythmic beat.
Yeah, and it's like they call out every city or something. Or is that something else?
Oh, I don't know. That might be something else. I don't know.
They played it one time at work and it went on for like an hour and
Why do I
everybody at
look
work
so
was like,
weird
what the
with my
fuck
hair
is
up?"
this?
I put my hair up and I look like I have huge ears. Maybe that's because I have huge ears. I can't tell because they're so white they blend into the wall.
Look at this, I have really curly all this whole area, but this right here is bone straight and sticks out funny.
My hair all over my face.
How come this one tastes like cotton candy?
Smells like cotton.
It's like going to the circus and lighting it on fire.
Now you don't have to do that in real life to know what that smells like.
We can tell you. That was a disturbing comment. I'm sorry. You know what I was just sitting here thinking? Is it safe to inhale sugar?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Oh, fuck you up.
You
Try
heard it
this
here
at
first,
home.
folks. No, this one will get banned.
These are really good. I hope all you guys have been doing great. Gary, hi.
Yeah, I seen you can watch us again.
Yeah, that is awesome when I don't get us restricted for saying stupid shit. Like set the circus on fire.
Hey, the international market will love that.
It does taste like cotton candy, though. It's delicious.
Definitely a summer flavor.
Yeah. I got this when I was at the vendor day thing. No. Trucker hats make me. Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
I remember seeing you in a skimpy dress, a trucker hat, and fucking Air Jordans before.
Yeah, it was like half classy, half trash. I looked so silly, but it was cute. I liked it. I really did. There's a lot of times where my way of dressing, when I looked back on it, I was like, what the hell? My phone's been making noise. I forgot to mute it. Yeah, but thank you guys all for sticking with us this whole time, and the newbies, welcome. We're here to be stupid. No.
And we still got those gift grab bags when more people subscribe. So
Yeah, we still want to do the swag basket raffle, so we got to get to 500. Once we get to 500, we're going to do a raffle of everybody who's joined. And if you go on to Grow the Population, which is our other YouTube, you get a second chance at that raffle. So we're going to get a whole bunch of store stuff together and some brand merchandise, and that's what's going to be in it.
And that's about ready to have more content.
Yes. Yes, and I think we're going to be doing audio files a little more. There's a lot more that people are willing to say when they're facing up there. So we're going to start probably the 4th of July with some audio fileage.
Experiment 1. Too bad we didn't get the commodity shrimp story in.
Oh my god, dude. That was so fucking funny. Look at me in my trucker hat and all tattooed up.
Smashed right in your bag.
So, thank you very much for all the subscriber, from, I don't even know, the subscribers, the likes, the follows, the comments. We appreciate all you guys very much, and I know that this episode wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be, so maybe 4th of July will actually be
Well,
our big bang.
we were lost in the land of infusion today. So.
Yeah, that too. So, thank you very much for watching, you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
We hope all the episodes start getting a little more exciting. I'm willing to bet they're gonna, because I've got a couple ideas. So, keep watching. We love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.